welcome back. Scott reviews things, whatever day. Confused. I'm not the only one that gets confused by this, because people tune in now, Wanda, from just the confusion on my face of what day I'm actually picking out.
Yeah, but you are picking two at a time. That's not helping your situation.
I'm not helping myself. So Wanda's not very well. Look, I don't like to over-dramatise things. I've got a bit of a cold. It could be man flu. I'm making no future plans. Because we all know, dog's got man flu as well. Told you. You're ruining this channel. Anyway, 9 days to go till Christmas. Yeah. 9 days to go. So they. No one knows. I don't even know what day it is anymore. Confused. Are you helping today? Are you helping, sir? What does it say? It says 9 days to go. Is there a theme going on here? Interesting. Possibly West Coast IPAs.
Well, most of them.
It's been like a West Coast month. It's like been a showcase of Westies. Some have been good. Some have been a nice beer, but haven't been a Westie. And one of them has been fucking awesome, which was Wagon Pitch, which was an absolute worldie of a West Coast IPA. And obviously Oregon Trail.
It's like tasting stinging nettles.
I like tasting stinging nettles. Not that I go around eating them, because that would be a bit weird. Right. Excuse me. We are going back to Elusive, which is always a good thing, I think. And it's a West Coast Pale Ale. And it's called Primal.
Here's one of their new ones.
Primal. Beer Prime. Let's get something. And I've got my glasses actually, that's good, so I can actually see something. It's obviously a West Coast Pale. It's not going to be as bitter as a West Coast IPA. Primal West Coast Pale Ale, 5% on the ABV. Our good friend Paul at the Beer Prime podcast asked us to brew something to mark his 100th episode. Something West Coasty with loads of Centennial hops, he suggested. Well, now we thought that sounded right up our street. So we used Centennial with a smidge of Summit hops, hop side, then dry hops with Centennial, T90, and Hyper Boost. It's been a clean, crisp beer with loads of that Centennial pithy marmalade. So looking forward to that. Video's coming right in a minute.
Bye.
The West Coast Showcase continues here on Scott Reviews Things, courtesy of Wanda and Elusive Brewing, to be fair. How many Elusive Brewings we had? We had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 so far of the 12. Can't go wrong with Elusive Brewing, generally. So this is, I think this is their new West Coast Pale Ale in conjunction with Beer Prime, who's obviously a podcaster. I've not heard of Beer Prime, so I'm going to have a little bit of a goggle of that. Paul at Beer Prime, so going to give Paul some love. Coming in at 5% ABV, as per usual with Elusive Brewing. Fantastic can art. Cannot go wrong. Broke my Elusive Brewing glass, so I've got a Elusive Brewing t-shirt as well, but where I'm so svelte these days, it's a bit big. So I'm wearing my Andy's Man Club. Excuse the snorting noises, I am absolutely rammed full of cold. Man flu, dead by morning. No future plans made in this house, son. But luckily it's not as cold tonight, I don't think. I'm saying that. I've just seen an Eskimo walk past and asked me for a fucking coat. In the glass, it's a right sided cat piss. I like it. It looks good in the glass. Very gentle carbonation by the look of it. Nice white fluffy head. Let's go for an aroma. Obviously being a pale ale rather than an IPA, I'm not expecting it to be hugely bitter. So let's see what we got on those. Obviously, well, that's quite nice actually. I was just about to say, with a streaming nose, I'm not expecting to pick huge amount of moth. Excuse me. Things you have to do. Things you have to do to keep your channel going. Keep your channel, your viewers, all your viewers happy. That smells tremendous. You get it's quite floral. You're getting quite a lot of pine, orange, grapefruit. Slightly peppery as well, which spicy. Smells nice. Smells the right shade. It's doing the things that I would like it to do. Fantastic. So, there you go, cheers. Primal, West Coast Pale Ale from Elusive Brewing. Cheers, everyone, 5%. None of this pussy fucking modern West Coast bullshit here. Oh, we don't want it bitter, we might upset someone. Jog on. I want my beer to be, and that's got a lovely, 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 lovely flowing pine resin on the end. This is a bit like a showcase. I've absolutely loved the fact that Wanda's gone out and found West Coast IPAs. I absolutely love it. Some of them have been good beers. I question their sitting in the West Coast IPA category because we've got this new West Coast. Because we're trying to, someone who put on it, or Valium, said that we need to be renaming these either Pacific or California IPAs because they're not West Coast. That is a traditional West Coast Pale Ale. It's piney. There is a little bit of bitterness in there. It's orange, it's marmalade-y. There's a little bit of grapefruit pith. Orange pith and peel. There's a nice sweetness from that malt as well. And a little bit of pepper. It's fantastic, that. I really like that. And what I like is you think it's all gone. And then that pine resin comes in and it sits and it still lingers and it coats your palate. And it's a wonderful, wonderful thing. You know what? West Coast IPAs get a really bad rap. There's not enough breweries. Well, there are actually. Well, Elusive, Burnt Milk, Verdant. I mean, who would have thought that Verdant, the hazy crazy, could make a really good West Coast IPA in big stupid Westy. That's tremendous as well. I have zero complaints on that beer. And I can complain fucking days. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 beers in. We're in 10 beers in. And they've all been good in their own way. The red ale from Elusive I liked it, but it wasn't my sort of beer. A couple of the West Coasts weren't West Coasts. But they've all been really good. And that Wagon Pitch from Elusive Brewing and Duration is my beer of the year so far. I think that was absolutely fantastic. This is solid. It's a solid beer. And I can't see it and say it's anything but. So if you like, it hasn't quite got that bitterness as a West Coast IPA, being a pale ale. 5% it's a spot on beer because it's a session beer, and I would session the shit out of it every day of the week and twice on Sundays. Well, not every day of the week because I don't drink every day of the week, but you know what I mean. So yeah, fantastic. That's going to get a very, very solid thumbs up from me. If you like your West Coast Pale Ales, go and give Elusive Brewing some love. Got fucking loads of their beers. Really, really good brewery. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Give it a thumbs down. There's a subscribe button somewhere. Listen.